Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Loj. It has been a minute. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna try and keep my energy high, but like this quarantine has been kicking my ass emotionally. So I kind of took like a little break just to recoup. But anyway, I'm back at it. So I figured I'm supposed to be doing a giveaway for Nomad Cosmetics, so I figured I just film it, you know, that way I can get content for my YouTube and get you guys a tutorial. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna get right to it. I did my brows already. Let me zoom in. So this is the Juvia's Place concealer in the number 18. I like to use this one because it's super bright, so the colors will show really nicely on here. I want to do like a mint chocolate look, like a mint chocolate chip look. That's what I have in my mind. So hopefully it turns out good. Great, not good, great. I don't even know, like I know what to talk about, but I don't know like how to talk about it. But I feel like a lot of people, like there are people who would seem really happy, which is great, but for me, like I was really feeling down, like very, very, very down. I don't want to say depressed, but like super down. So I just took some time off and regrouped my mind and my thoughts, and luckily I have like great friends around me too. That also helped. Like it's just like sometimes, like, and I feel like everybody can relate to this, like if you have a job or a career, you kind of feel like you hit like a roadblock and you're like, what do I do next? And it's like, and I know things that I want to do, but sometimes it's like how do you navigate it? And I think sometimes we get so stuck on the how that it holds us back. So yeah, but like I'm ready to come back and kill it. Like, you know, I've always believed in myself, but I feel like now I have like I already don't give a fuck. So now it's even about to be more disrespectful. So I'm excited. I feel kind of rusty as well, so bear with me. I don't know what I want to use for my transition shade. I'm gonna go in with my Lime Crime palette. You guys know this is one of my favorite palettes. I'm gonna go with the shade Ripe. This shade right here. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have been feeling down. Like, I think Corona's not making it easier, like already going through stuff. And also too, like you're having a lot of time to reflect on your life, your choices, things that you've done, things that you feel like you could have done better. Like, and it's hard too, like not to live in the past. It's hard. I like talk through videos, and let me know if you guys prefer voiceover or talk through. I feel like people prefer talk through like I do, but I want to know what you guys like. Yeah, and I have so much content that I want to do. I love YouTube. I want to be consistent with it. I'm just trying to figure out my lane in YouTube. That's the thing with me, like before I do anything, I try not to like do what everyone is doing, and it's kind of tricky because you don't want to be too different where, you know, you don't have a big enough audience. Not that matters, but I also don't want to do exactly. I also know that I'm different, so you know. I also need to do more covers, and I do want to like put out a song. Like I've like, I don't have like many songs, but if I could find the song on my SoundCloud, it's on my old SoundCloud account, and I can't find it. And I have another song too that I made, but I never put it out. This was like back when I was designing. I had like a whole idea of how I was gonna put out the song. But that was like so long ago. And whenever I do covers, like people love it so much, and I love singing. Like that was my dream when I was a kid, like was to be a singer. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna be using this to Nomad Cosmetics. By the time this video is up, hopefully the giveaway is already on my Instagram. I love Nomad Cosmetics. I do not have a discount code, but they have such good colors. So I'm gonna be using that. And the main like the star of this look is this mint shade right here called Bungalow. And I love their palettes. Their collections are always inspired by a different location. Like it's awesome. So check them out, guys. Very cool tone shades, this brown. So I'm gonna go into Shack and see what that is like. If you would have told me like 2 weeks ago that I would have the enthusiasm to get on here, sit down and film, I would be like, you're shitting me. You know how many times I sat down like, okay, I'm gonna create a look, and I would sit down here and be like, fuck that, and I would just get back in bed. Like it's not good to be depressed, but sometimes I think it's okay. Like I think I'm someone that is very like strong, and that's a positive thing, but sometimes I think it can also be a hindrance, because then you feel like you're not allowed to be weak. Like, and even though that's not true at all, you know. Yeah, I want it to be like sexy, you know, so I want to make the outer corner very, very dark.
That's good for Savage, but don't forget that we got Say So.
Next up, I'm gonna use this Kat Von D liner that got sent to me. I like it. Trying to see if I can like darken it more, because I like my eyeliner like black. And I think this one is buildable, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. I'm done with the eyes. I love it. I'm gonna go on to my face. So I want to try out this Ofra Cosmetics. It's the Radiant Setting Spray. I've used it like very few times. It does have like that shimmer to it, so just keep that in mind. The mist is really nice though. But yeah, it does have like, this would be so pretty in the summertime, like on the body. It definitely has that effect on there. For primer, I want to use the Professional. This one is a new one. It's the moisturizing one. I actually like this one better than like the original one, because I don't know, I don't like the way that one feels. So
what's the point in being good to an a-hole? What's the point in feeling shook when you lay low? What's the point in getting
oh yeah, this is really nice. Oh yeah, I like this primer. Second time using it and I approve. It's like when you do makeup so much, honestly, you can just use something like 1 or 2 times and know if you'll like it. So for foundation, I'm gonna use, this is the Black Radiance in Bronze Glow. I'm gonna use it to just like, oh yeah, this primer is really good. And I just want to use it as a base. This is Black Opal and I think Warm Almond. I'll try it out. Hopefully it's not too red. Oh, this isn't bad. Light to medium coverage. So if you like that type of thing, you would like this foundation. The color is really nice. I just don't like light coverage, but it's still very pretty. I like full coverage, so I don't have to use that much foundation. But it's really pretty. The match is really nice. And I've never used this. I just had it sitting in there. What shade is this? Yeah, warm almond. Why did I think it wasn't my shade before? My Juvia's Place. I'm out of this concealer. I'm just like trying to get every last bit of it, honestly. But I love this concealer. It's full coverage. This is the shade number 10. Next, I'm gonna go with the Beauty Bakery and Creme Blue Slay number 7. I'm really trying to like Beauty Bakery concealer. Like, I'm really trying because the color is so beautiful. The last time I tried it, I don't know, I wasn't like in love with it. So let's see how I feel about it today. Then in the meantime, I'm gonna go in with, this is Black Opal as well in Sweet Espresso, and I've never used this too, so okay. It's not that dark, but it's good. It'll work. It's a good contour shade though, like a really good contour shade. It's cool enough. I like that. Like, now I'm kind of excited. Like, I have I'm excited about content. That's why I think the break I took is good, so that I can come back like rejuvenated and not be burnt out. So I have like some hair that's coming in. Speaking of hair, somebody stole my package. Bitch, if you're rocking some kinky, what is that hair, kinky yaki bundles right now, and bitch, like, and the wig was made by It's Glam Hour. Like, I'm so tight. I just hope that whoever has it is like really needs a wig. Like, I hope that you really need a wig, because what the fuck. Like, it said delivered. I'm like, and my neighbors didn't steal that shit because like they're Indian. They have hair down their back. Like, they're not worried about my kinky yaki wig. So whoever's rocking my shit right now, I really hope it was worth it. I don't even want to think about it because it makes me so upset. I really thought I was about to be out here like, you know, flexing, and no. That's one thing I miss about being in Florida, because Chrissy, my mail lady, is the best mail lady ever. Like, she's so good. I actually need to text her, see how she's doing. But I do miss that about Florida. I really do. Like, all my packages were guaranteed. Like, she knew my packages. She would keep them for me at the office. Like, but here, bitches don't give a fuck. Shit, they probably saw the name and just stole that shit. Oh yeah, okay, today I like this concealer. Okay, Beauty Bakery, I like that. I don't want to be the one to complain, but like, this is a lot of work. It's not like doing the makeup is not a lot of work. It's like the process. Like, when I'm done filming, that's not it. I gotta go take pictures, and I'm trying to just not be anxious about shit. Like, I'm trying to just enjoy it. Say, okay, you know what, these photos are gonna come out fire. Like, be more positive about the situation, because I think I freak myself out. I put so much pressure on myself. I want it to be perfect, and a lot of times, like, doing that, like, it's good to be a perfectionist, but a lot of times it can suck the joy out of what you love to do, and I don't like that. I don't like that I do that. So yeah. Wow, this concealer looks so good. I'm so surprised. And for powder, I'm gonna use my favorite powder. You guys know AC Cosmetics in No Shine. I just got the new one. She sent me the new one. So I use No Shine under my eyes. I used to use Butternut Beige, but I think it's a little bit dark, so I'm gonna use that all over my face. using a dry sponge. I never do that, but I don't know. I just feel like doing it today. It's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too. This powder is so good. So I'm gonna use butternut beige all over my face. I love to use translucent powder to set my face. I be wanting to do more eyeshadow looks, but it's like, why does it take so long? It takes so long. When I have to do eyeshadow plus the face, bitch, that shit takes too long. And then I'm like, and then I want to film it because I know if I don't film it, and sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to film it, I'm just gonna wing it, and I wing it and it comes out so fire, and then when I post it, you guys are like, oh my god, did you film it? And I feel guilty, and then I don't want to film it again because if once the look is done, it's done. I'm not going back to it, so it's just like a vicious cycle. I need to just and then sometimes I want to film, but I don't feel like talking, but I don't think, like, I don't want to post content and not talk and just do like music over it. But if you guys don't mind music over it, I could put out way more videos. But like having to talk, sometimes I'm like, bitch, my mouth hurts, I don't feel like talking. Yo, I don't know how YouTubers get on here all the time and just be talking. Like doesn't your mouth hurt? My mouth be hurting from talking. Maybe I should do story times, like high school story times. Look at how beautiful this blend is. Oh my god. I'm gonna try to list the products. I'll try to be a great YouTuber this time and list the products, okay? Sometimes you guys know, like, I do it sometimes, but sometimes if I don't do it, I won't make the promise because I keep to my word. I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows. Okay. This contour stick I really like. I don't know, I like it a lot. So yeah, what's next? Contour. I've been loving using this palette, guys. So this is Makeup Revolution face palette. I don't know where my never mind, I found it. I like this shade right here. Kind of a lot, but it's okay. I need to get back on my shit, like back on my grind. Motherfuckers, like when the queen is taking a break, that should be hella boring. I'd be like, bitch, you guys need me back to apply pressure on you. I talk so much shit. I swear I was a rapper in my past life. Like, I talk so much shit, but it's what keeps me going. Like, I have to hype myself up, because who the fuck gonna hype me? That's really why y'all like hyping me, because I be hyping myself. Like, I took a week off and that shit, Instagram was hella boring. What's up? Yo, why am I talking mad shit? Now, oh shit, I was supposed to use this Laura Mercier primer. Oh, never mind, next time. Cause it's really, really cute, the packaging. They sent a ton of shit. But why, like, when I be getting my Laura Mercier translucent powder for under my eyes, like, can you guys send me like translucent? Like, I know I'm dark skinned, I love my skin tone, but like brown girls don't set their under eyes with like, never mind, just never mind. Onto the blush. I love this. I love this. What shade should I use? I have mint on my eyes. Mint. I think this coral would look really pretty, right? Or should I do orange? Ooh, is that a highlight? How do we feel about it? Quite like it. I'm gonna go on top of that with the coral one, because I think that would look really nice with the minty color. Yeah, there we go. Cheekbones for your eyes. Bitches that shit that bitches be getting surgery for. We got it over here natural. I have nothing against surgery, okay? I'm just talking shit. Ooh, that is so beautiful. What? Motherfucker. That blush is hitting. I'm sorry. Things that I did, that. Bitch. What? Stop it. Stop it. Another day, another slay. Hope you bitches missed me. Be jacking my shit. What? Why am I so hype? No, that blush is popping. That is really, really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and contour my nose, not come back, because that shit takes mad long, and I already have a video on it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Funny story, like before I, you know, became an influencer, girl, I was broke, like broke as a motherfucking joke. I could not afford anything MAC. Well, actually I did have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Oh, love. I need to actually go get some more of that, but I didn't. I was about to spend $20-something on no lipstick or anything. But I'm just saying that to say, like, it's really funny because now, not funny, like very, very inspiring in a way, because I just got like PR from MAC and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, this is MAC Chestnut. My lips with that. I'm gonna do like a chocolate lip. I hope this comes out really good, like how I see it in my head, because I typically don't like doing dark lips. Like, I just don't think it looks like it looks good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it looks that. I wouldn't say that doesn't look good on me. Maybe I just don't like it that much, but I want to try it today. She's so pretty, you two look so great. Time for me to move on now. It was probably just a silly crush anyway, but I just can't help but think that we could have had something. Have I really been blind to reality? Baby, tell me every little glance my way, every time you wanted to hang. You seem so interested. Tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? My head, my head. Was it real or was it all in my head? I don't know if I should use Carroty or Colored Rain. I think I'm feeling Carrot. It looks very chocolatey. This is a shade in the 212. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yo, that line is a bar. Time for me to move on now. It was probably just a silly crush anyway. Felt that. Yo. Very, very comfortable. I believe I have a discount code with Carity. It's LowJ. Please use it if you want to get some stuff from Carity, because I have to reach a certain mark before I can get my deposit of my money, and I'm like at $20, so help us this out. Nah, I don't really care. You can use it if you want, like, whatever. I kind of want to ombre it a little bit, I'm thinking about that. So where's that shade that I want to use? Oh, this is Colored Rain, yeah. Suspect. So I'm just gonna tap a little bit in the middle just to give it some. But I just can't help but think, little thing. And I'm gonna go over it just so it gives a little bit of depth. Something. Have I really been blind to reality? Baby, tell me. Every little glance my way. Every time you wanted to hang, you seem so interested. Tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? I'm gonna go with the foundation since it was a really good match and clean up my lips. You guys know I like a really precise. You know what I'm saying? Yo, side note, did you guys watch, I mean it's kind of old now, but like Love is Blind? The idea is really cute, but let's be real, like everyone on the show had a decent job, was very decent and good, like decently good looking, tall men. So like the odds were kind of in your favor if you found a match. And I'm not saying it to be judgmental, like I have tried to do the whole Love is Blind thing, but bitch, no. Like, don't be materialistic, but you can't tell me that you have to like what you're looking at. Especially if we're about to get married, like I have to like what I'm seeing, sir. The white and the black girl, like once they bonded, I was like, oh my god, they're so perfect. And they're married till now, like that's awesome. What was the bisexual guy's name? Oh, he was tripping when he just literally called out that girl like, yo, wig been sliding the whole time. What? That's not okay. I literally screamed. I was like, what? Not that he's dragging her about her wig, because like, come on. I was looking at her like it's 2020. Like it's not that hard to have a decent looking wig. Her wig was sliding, so that's not the part. I'm not coming at the dude for that part, but it's like you were about to marry this woman, so like what are your intentions? Maybe he wanted to marry her and then like hook her up with like a good stylist when they got back to Atlanta. And I'm not even against him like being bi. I know a lot of people are like, oh, like they would never do it. I think as long as like, well, I think people misunderstand. The thing with bi, isn't it like if you're bi, it just means you like both. But if that doesn't make them like not dedicated. So if he decides to be with a woman, he's just gonna be dedicated to that woman. But he also does like men. But you know, society and everything is a little bit tricky. Anyway, time for highlight. I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution highlighter. I haven't used it in so long. If you guys want me to watch some shows and talk shit, please let me know. I'll do it because I can talk shit. Not that I like to talk shit, but I think I'm quite opinionated. And I don't know if the girl would have gone with it anyway, but I think he kind of like sabotaged himself way before. Like he blew it up more than she did. I think she was trying to like think about it, you know. And I do think that he should have said it before she. I think it would have been an advantage if he had said it and she still fell in love with him. That would have hooked her and she wouldn't have left, you know. But trying to say it after is kind of like a little bit like, you know, like why are you not confident? People can't be confident in your baggage if you're not confident in your baggage. You get what I'm saying?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I've been wanting to call you like all afternoon, but
Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share the video if you'd like. And just tell me something that you want to accomplish during this quarantine in the comment section, or just if you want to just chill. Like, accomplishing chilling, if that's what you want to do, is an accomplishment. Some of us need to rest, so just let me know what you're loving and what you're doing during this time. And I kind of want to show my boob that it should be like this. See? Guys, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Love you.
Body next to me, I miss your body, 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 body next to me. I miss your body, 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 body next to me.